Hello, everybody. Welcome to a long overdue episode of the Direwolf20 FTP server, I guess Let's Play, if you want to call it. I'm sitting here in the deep derp and setting up a quarry again. Already set this quarry up once, but it kind of decided to waste time, I guess. Not sure really what it was doing, but it was not working. Setting it up again. I'm also joined on TeamSpeak by the newly married Marks.
Hi.
He's not there.
I think that the issue Isaac's having specifically is possibly because he's tethering. He says he has
Probably.
now.
He might just be lagging very intensely.
I installed the pack on my desktop.
I noticed this. I was watching your stream, and I noticed these folders popping up on your desktop, and I'm like, I know what you did. You're going to regret this immediately.
I have so much glitter.
Time to wipe. Instead of refreshing, instead of just cleaning your desktop, you just completely wipe your entire OS and you start all over. you just completely start fresh. You're just like, I cannot even handle all the what's right now.
I got
Okay.
so frustrated just now that I feel lightheaded.
I believe you. I believe you
He's actually
completely.
not tethering, he's on his phone.
That's about as equivalent as tethering, though. I'm not tethering, but I'm on my phone.
On desktop. Or maybe Wi-Fi.
Yeah, there are things that I would say to him right now that I want to say, but I'm trying to keep my YouTube channel relatively not ridiculously vulgar like I tend to be, actually. Not necessarily PG, but definitely like... Well, I mean, not necessarily G, but definitely like PG-13.
Bruh.
Then again, why does it matter? I'm not making a movie. But at the same time, I do want to keep it kind of professional. Let's see if this quarry decides to work. If it doesn't, I'm going to be disappointed because I don't want to go down there. I'll just set up a quarry somewhere else, honestly. Oh no, don't put my IP on the internet. Hello. Hello, Clank.
Who's Clank?
Hello, Clank.
Hello, Rob.
Hi, this is Rob.
I know, hello, Rob. Hello, Mr. Robe.
I'm not wearing a robe.
No, Mr. Robe.
I am the robe.
I'm pretty sure you're pretty aerobic right now.
Oh, dang it, Isaac, I didn't see that message immediately. Do it one more time.
I was like, why is your website so snowy?
Have you stepped outside in Ohio? Pretty sure it's snowing.
It's actually not.
Pretty sure it is.
No, Jose, there's
Pretty-
snow on your website.
I know, it's... WordPress does this for me every time. It starts December and ends February 1st, I think.
But the Christmas season does not end February 1st.
No, but snow does not mean Christmas. Just because it's snowing doesn't mean it's Christmas.
No, Jose.
My house is so nice.
Intense cooking setup from...
Your house is intensely delicious, Marks. I think you should know this.
The door.
The door was intensely... I need to minimize TeamSpeak. Oh gosh, what are you doing here? Spider, why did you spawn in this perfectly light room? What are you doing? Yeah, F7 proves that that doesn't work.
He's comfortable enough with his body that he doesn't have to do it in the dark. That's how he spawns in a bright room.
Wait, what?
That was excellent. Yes, that is exactly the case. He's...
If you put that in your YouTube video, your nipples.
I'm going to include both of these things. And in fact, I might just do like some sort of audio exclusivity so that it's just you who says that and there's no other sound. Maybe even echoes a little bit. Oh, I missed an ender lily. I moved the ender lily farm, but I forgot one. Oh. Be careful, by the way. There's a new mod. I don't know if you've played with it on here called Ender Zoo. Basically, yeah, it's an axe.
That Looks like it hurts.
No. No, bro. It's a hat.
I'm just gonna nope the fuck over here.
But, basically, yes. Yes, Clank. I saw your keyboard. I saw your keyboard. It's
I was
delicious.
gonna get blues, but then if I just bring my blues, my computer, which is in a giant case in the school, everyone would hate me.
You know, Jose, you've been pretty far behind on text alerts.
No, I haven't.
I mined that entire farm of ender pearls and actually got an extra one out of it.
Today?
Yep, there was one more than I planned and came out of it.
Oh, I've been behind.
Oh, because I moved the farm too. Did you see that?
Oh, you did? Wait,
Yeah.
like it was in the same place.
No, there was just the one seed. One seed.
When did you do that? Because I did this morning, or not this morning, but I did this at some point today. I don't know. It looked like
I moved the farm at like 2 o'clock.
I don't know. I think I may have done this before 2 o'clock.
I would imagine. If you go into the farmhouse, the shed, have you
Unless
seen?
they were fully grown when you got on.
I don't think they were.
Then I probably did because I got 12 ender pearls earlier.
Cool. Hey, you've been to the farmhouse, right? The farm shed?
No.
Oh.
Wait, I'm not talking about this server. I'm talking about Forge server also.
Oh, Forge Serve. I haven't been on Forge Serve today.
No, this is the first time I've been on this server in a while.
What is Forge Serve?
The other Snurder?
The Stern Burglar Herd?
But yeah, if you
Clank, you just asked what Forge serve is.
you just asked what the server you played on is. The other server
Well,
you've played on.
I remember back in the day when we just called it the Stern Burglar Herd, and that was much easier.
And then I started hosting too. And at 1.3.
You rat scallion.
Yes.
You.
Clank,
What?
top.
No.
Shh.
Shh.
Yeah. So, I've been doing pretty much nothing this entire time I've been recording. I just realized I was recording. So yeah, I moved the Ender Lily farm into the farmhouse on here. Background music and background noise brought to you by Officer Fatboy.
I am.
I made some... No.
Clank, stop. That's gross.
I made some flex tools and some flex armor because it's boring stuff to do. So I did it off camera. And then I made... let me see. Over here, there's a leadstone energy cell, which is outputting into some insulated gold cable, which is powering my IC2 machines that I put together just because I wanted a better source of sulfur.
I see more than one machines.
I see 3. And then I made a slice and splice. I've never made one of those before, so I made one of those to make a wireless charger.
You can also
And
make an aversion obelisk.
you can make a lot of things with this thing. It's actually pretty cool.
You could torment an enderman head in it.
Jose.
I could torment an enderman head.
I was gonna
in
ask you
it.
a
I
question,
wouldn't
but
even
then I
use it
forgot.
for an aversion obelisk. I would use it for personal reasons.
Personal raisins. You never know when your raisins are going to be personal. Clank, you keep on trying to get my attention.
You never know when your raisins are going to be violated.
Or personalized.
These are red elevator. Oh, house.
Who's? So I've done a lot of Twilight Forest stuff, which
Oh, God.
everyone else knows.
You have these.
Yeah, 2 billion items stored in each one of these.
I would like to store
2 billion everything,
Oh.
please.
nice unlimited RF you have here.
Why would they do this to me?
I'm gonna go away from that because it's so loud.
You should come over here and see my supplies. My supplies of wood, of 12,000 wood, and of...
What's that? 12,000? Now 10,000.
okay, and of
No, I'm
5,000...
because I don't have any chests to put it in.
and
I have
5,000...
stack, though.
Here, I actually have something for you that could help. Here you go. Oh, I have a magnet. There you go.
What's that?
Whenever you break it, it'll keep its contents inside.
This is getting full of wood, and I'm going to build a house, if you don't mind, out of some of your wood, because you have an infinite supply.
Do you want stone as well? There's infinite stone right here. And there's infinite apples, and infinite charcoal, and infinite saplings, and infinite... Okay, not infinite cobblestone, but it may as well be. We all know it pretty much is.
Cobblestone is not.
Do I have to have a diamond pick to break this?
Nope.
Oh, no, I don't.
You just have to have my magnet not sweep it up. There you go. I threw it over there.
Hmm.
Over there.
Hmm.
And then, Marks, if you want some freebies, there's some freebie stuff at spawn. Do you want to see where it's at? Or do you want to do your own thing?
At the spawn is really, really far away.
No. There's books now. There's books. There's books. Books.
Do
Books.
tell where it is.
Okay, come up here. Book. Whoop. And then right-click on the deep dark portal right behind you. It's in the ground.
Let's see.
Okay, give it a moment.
Okay.
I'm also watching your stream on my television. So go to the deep dark
Oh,
portal
the
and
lags.
it's such lags.
Oh, to the lags.
And then
So
this
it's
is
like the deep dark.
this isn't the deep dark. We were in the deep dark. This is the overworld.
What?
It was the deep dark the whole time.
That blew my mind. Okay.
So here's free
I'm
hand-me-downs.
lagging really bad right now.
You might be having a memory leak. If you keep on pausing every now and then, you're having a memory leak, and you'll probably want to restart Minecraft with more RAM, if you can.
I restarted it with, or I'm playing right now with 2 gigs. Oh, so many things.
Yeah, you're free to take any of that. I don't
Actually,
use it.
turn that down.
So, and if you step outside,
So
I
many
made
things.
a beautiful Christmas tree in creative mode.
What are logic matrix programmers?
They're crafting ingredients. You'll use them for other stuff, but when you use them, they don't actually get consumed. They're like buckets.
Yeah, I gotta restart.
Okay. Try restarting with like...
To allocate RAM with FTV. That's what I forgot to do. I haven't
Okay.
allocated RAM yet.
No, it's no big deal. It's really easy. Allocating RAM, if you go to the options tab at the top, or settings, I think. Hang on, I'm waiting for your stream to catch up so that I can walk you through it a little better. So you close out of the console, and then you gotta relaunch,
Here we go.
and then there should be a
Set
little
it to 3 gigs.
slider. Yeah. I think mine's set at
Actually,
3.
wait, no. I'm gonna set it for 2 because I only have 4 gigs in my computer now.
Do you really? What happened there?
I put some in that computer that Mason sold.
Oh, that's very sad.
And didn't give me any money for.
You know what? You need to just take off whatever shoe you're wearing right now and throw it at him.
I was just under the impression I was gonna get that out of that computer.
If I brought you a shoe, would you throw it at him?
Yes.
Excellent. I'm coming. With one of my giant size 17 shoes. Tell Mason to prepare his face.
Jose, I'm putting a CD in my computer right now to listen to.
What?
Yeah, that's right. I have
What?
a Google Drive. You jelly?
Not really, because I could get one from you.
What?
Not really, because I could get one from you.
Yeah, I have a bunch of optical drives.
Exactly. Exactly. I can just be like, hey, here's $10. Can I have one?
Can I have one of your million optical drives, please?
Yes, I will take one optical drives.
I have, like, a good number of optical drives that are light scribe.
I don't have an IDE port on my motherboard. So there is that.
It's a DVD? What? Why does it say DVD? It's not a DVD.
Is it? So, as I'm sitting here just mindlessly harvesting pneumaticraft plants that are sitting out here, I should be doing stuff because I'm recording. Oh my, there's a lot of, what are these, lightning plant? Chopper plants. A lot of chopper plants out here. Quite a few. And that's liquid death, basically, right there. And...
I had to open, like, a Windows Media Player or something like that. Oh, wait, I have what? iTunes?
You have iTunes? Oh yeah, because you've got the iPhone.
Don't remind me.
I know. I feel for you, though. Actually, I don't. I've never had an iPhone 4. I wouldn't mind an iPhone 6, but that's just because they actually are powered by...
Isaac can hear this.
I do too. What is it? Is it that mixtape?
I would love for you to hear this.
I can't.
I know.
because it'll echo.
Isaac, say something if you can hear this.
Say this if you can hear something. So, that quarry really isn't doing much of anything. I guess I should go check on it again. So I made this Christmas tree. Oh, I've received a Hangouts.
No, that was for Isaac, but I just said it in the group chat.
You just said it in bruh.
This is the best. Oh my god.
Hey, Marks. Once you're actively playing on the server again, I want you to step outside real quick.
I gotta look at these. I'm gonna take those leadstone cells because they're freebies, but I'll leave one. Oh, an RF powered pickaxe, sweet. And there's armor here. What am I gonna get? I'm gonna get the what vein miner?
It's a Tinker's Pick that I named myself.
You have so many cool things here. Flux axe? That's not an axe, that's a sword.
Yeah, I misnamed it. The name, for some reason, stuck whenever I named my axe, so that when I made my sword, it named the sword as well.
Whoa, what the heck? What's that thing when you press and hold R that comes up?
R.
It says add
R?
item. Look on my stream.
I'm watching. Oh, that's mine menu, I think. Go to options and then controls. And
So what is it?
then it's mine menu, I think, is the name of it.
Also, I just went
Something.
outside.
Okay. Look to the right.
Oh, this right. Is this a funky looking tree?
Bruh. Bruh.
Why are there circles?
Bruh.
It's a Christmas tree.
Bruh. Yes. Finally.
I like this.
They're ornaments.
I'm going to go back into the house because of rain.
Okay. That's not where you think it is.
What
That's
the
someone else.
fuck?
That's Direwolf's house. That's another player. He has a really cool house, though. I would suggest walking around it at some point. But, yeah, I guess I should get back to actually doing something. So, back in my home, I may have to relaunch as well. Yeah, it does appear that I need to relaunch. Let me be right back. I'm gonna relaunch to free up some memory real quick.
Okay.
With 4 gigs of RAM, because I have just that much RAM.
I don't have that much RAM.
You do have that much RAM. That's all the RAM you have. That would be all of the RAMs.
I am the Ram Jose.
No, I don't think you're an animal. I think you'd be like a sheep.
I am the Ram Jose.
I am the goat. So, yeah, the tree farm has been working very nicely, and I've started keeping my excess charcoal. I was throwing it all away, but this morning I switched out all of these deep storage units, or rather installed them all. And for my ME system, I did make myself a really cool little setup. I've got my controller back here with some stuff going on. Real descriptive, I know. But I didn't really want to...
Sorry.
Go ahead. Minecraft just what?
It just derped for a minute, and I got the little spinning wheel, and it said Minecraft has stopped working, and then it started working again when a sheep walked in front of me.
Praise the sheep. It saves your life. Saves your game,
Basically,
saves your life.
So yeah, I'm gonna... Where should I build a house, Jose? Help me find a place to build a house.
It should be nearby so that I can build a
I need
village
to find a
path.
place to poop.
I did that 3 times today.
I only did that twice today.
I didn't do it yesterday.
I don't know.
I
how many
probably
times you
won't do it
pooped today.
tomorrow.
Mason, how many times have you pooped today? Hold up your hand and show me. None? When was the last time you pooped?
Maybe this is why you're always upset.
I can't tell what you're saying. 2 days ago? Wow.
This is why he's always upset.
Mason's hooked on a feeling. He's also laughing.
Hey, you should stand on this thing.
What thing?
This thing.
Okay.
And look around.
I can't. You're standing on it.
Okay, fine. You stand on it. Now look.
Wow.
Now press space whenever you hover over one of those weird cubes.
Yeah.
Does this give you ideas?
Where am I?
This is C. Gibbard's house. This is right around that corner. You're not far. Oh, hello.
That's so cool.
Now do it and look straight up.
It's gotta be Ender.io.
It is Ender.io. That's exactly it. Look straight up and jump 3 times.
No shit. Oh, yeah. That's so cool, Jose.
And you can do this if you have one of those travel, what is it, wand of traveling or staff. I think it's called a staff. Staff of traveling. Staff of traveling. Whenever you have one of those and it's in your hand, you can actually look at any travel anchor within a certain range of you and just hold space and teleport to it. Maybe it's right click. So this is where you're building your house, I see. Right here.
Yep.
Perfect. I'll be able to see you from my window. You'll be able to see the smokestacks.
You gonna watch me fap?
I might. Would that be okay?
Cool.
Would that bum you out?
That would totally not bum me out.
Okay. If you need cobblestone, I forgot. I said, oh yeah, no, I don't have infinite cobble, but then I forgot I made the cobble. Yeah. Cobble. Whoop. Over here, Marks, you don't have to leave, but you can at least... You see over here where I'm jumping? Kind of between, like if you...
Very briefly.
Okay.
Where are you jumping?
Yeah, you can't see me. There's a big flower in the way.
I see you on my minimap. Okay, yeah.
You see that little square building on the minimap?
Yeah.
That is a cobblestone compressor.
Oh my.
There's 2 stacks of quadruple compressed cobblestone in a barrel over here.
That's impressive.
I'm trying to make octuple so I can make bedrockium a lot easier.
I like it.
Because I want to make a bedrockium drum. Or something. Basically to store everything forever. In liquid form. Liquid souls.
Hey Jose, have you seen this movie?
What movie?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
No.
It was so good.
I've been wanting to see it.
I have it. I have the Blu-ray of it if you want to see it.
Oh snap, I don't have a Blu-ray player though.
I don't either. Internet what?
Internet who? Then you don't have the Blu-ray, you have the ISO of the Blu-ray.
I have the Blu-ray version. It says Blu-ray.
There were no lasers used in this, there was no ray.
Blu-ray was at some point involved in me getting this video.
Thank you, Blu-ray. Thank you, Jesus, for Blu-ray.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you for Blu-ray.
I'd like to thank you for the Blu-ray and for the turkey and for the football game.
Lord, I would like to thank you for America and the Blu-ray.
And the Blu-ray.
And the Blu-ray.
I will take the Blu-ray, please.
Yes, I'll have 1 Blu-ray.
Can I get 1 Blu-ray on DVD, please?
1 Blu-ray on DVD.
It's just nothing but sales ads for Blu-ray Blu-ray players.
On Blu-ray on vinyl.
Well, I got the 8-track version of the soundtrack though, bro.
Watch a movie on a projector reel and listen to the audio on vinyl.
Oh gosh. Living in nostalgia though.
And then go to hell because you're a fucking hipster.
Probably. But yeah, so I've been sick. That's part of why I haven't been recording. Oh, Jesus, that happened. I did not expect that to work on that like it did. But I've done, as you've seen, a lot of work. I've got a really cool setup to automatically basically trash any excess of these 2 billion items I have DSUs for. So if I somehow ever get more than 2 billion ender pearls, then they'll get trashed.
No,
Over
they
here,
won't.
yeah, pretty much.
I will take them.
I know. Over here, I have
Into my
a
deposit.
yeah.
My
I have
secret
a
deposit hole.
Mark, shut up. Shut up. You what, mate? So over here, I have. Shut the fuck up. So I've got. It's not. That's true. I've got my. Shut the fuck up, dude. I'm fixing to go kick you in the dick. Just literally get up in my PJs, walk over to your house, just kick you in the dick and leave.
That would bum me out, Jose.
Yeah, how much would it bum you out?
Oh god, it would bum me out.
But I have an automatic, or rather, work in progress automatic or processing system that's going to use interfaces. Because I'm lazy, and this is cheaper than making export buses with expansion cards in them.
I
Like
have a
Marks
house
does.
made of wood.
You do. This is an observation to be made. You're a force to be reckoned with.
Suck it, big Indian
Come at me.
guy.
Come at me, Emmy Network.
Disconnected from your channel.
Goodbye, Clink. Loser. So yeah, that's kind of going. I need to come over here and see why my core basically has not been working. It's kind of frustrating. Mostly because I do need this to work. Like, I currently don't even know what my quarry arm is supposedly doing. So, I guess what I can do is take this.
You know, something tells me that my stream isn't broadcasting in HD.
I can tell you that it is not, no.
What is it broadcasting in?
If I had to guess, it'd be 360p.
Why?
I don't know. I think it's just some... Like, I know you can actually change your stream, resolution.
I probably haven't changed it yet because I just set up OBS on this fresh install. Because of the SSDs and everything.
Mm-hmm. How are those working for you?
It's okay, I think this still sucks ass.
Yeah.
I don't really think that much changed. I mean, the boot time is better. But I still read sometimes when I open Chrome.
That's lame.
So... It just kinda sucks that to actually to get to a point where a computer's going to perform half the way I want it to, I'm going to have to spend an amount of money that is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
I
find that...
honestly Man, I don't know, I expect computers to be as fast as cell phones.
And normally they are. Normally they
Modern
are.
cell phones.
Yeah, not your iPhone 4?
Well, like, my Nexus was fast. Your
Yes.
Mate is fast. I expect a computer that can work as well as that.
Yeah.
And they don't until you spend, you know, $1,500 on your processor. I just want to I want to be able to build a computer that is quick and reactive.
Your last Vishera build did.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what you need to do, is if you don't like the Intel so much, which it sounds like you don't, then
Well,
trash
I
it.
don't, but the thing is that everyone on the internet, they get much lower benchmarks.
It's the internet, dude.
The 6-core Vishera versus the 4790K.
Results
would
may
make
vary.
sense that it would benchmark a little bit lower because that processor is $100 and this one is like almost $400. So I would think, yeah, this one's probably faster, but it's not, and it doesn't make sense.
I mean, who knows what it is?
Logically, I would imagine then that the newest version of the 8-core processor they have would be faster, based off of that. But
Right.
according to the internet, it's the exact same. don't know. It seems like the only thing I'm going to do to actually get decent Windows performance is Xeon, and then I'm going to get really shit Minecraft performance.
I mean, but that might be a trade-off you have to make. But that's what's weird is, like, your Windows performance... I mean, my Windows performance is great. And I think you and I have... not identical usage, but we have pretty similar.
Same rig, though.
Yeah, but that's the thing is, I've never had any performance issues at all. Like, not a single one. I've never had, excuse me, any lockups, any temperature issues with the new cooler. You know, stock cooler, we both agree is the worst thing that's ever been made.
I mean, I still have pretty gnarly temperature problems sometimes.
Really? That's...
Here, I'm going to check what my temperature is right now.
I'll do the same. Let me go pull up hardware monitor. I don't want to update.
Oh,
Currently-
not too bad right now.
Currently, while recording, watching your stream, and playing games, I'm at 53 Celsius.
Okay, I'm at 77.
I'm also in the deep dark waiting for my quarry to, I guess, stop picking its nose. It's kind of what it's
See,
doing.
Like my GPU is only at 23. My CPU is really hot. 77's pretty hot.
Yeah.
And I went into Corsair Link and set all my fans to max. And I enabled XMP profiling on my RAM to try and speed it up a little bit. Because I realized I didn't have my XMP profile set up on my RAM, and now I do.
Mm-hmm.
Not really helping for some reason.
I'm not really sure what my quarry's doing here.
But the other thing is, I still have to run OS X.
Right. Yeah, that's really the big thing for you, is you do have to have OS 10.
So I'm kind of stuck with an Intel-based rig, whether I want one or not.
Yeah.
So I might as well, if I'm going to be stuck like this, I might as well try and go for the best that they've got, even if it's going to be like an extra $1,000 for like a freaking 10% or less performance increase over what I currently have.
Right.
I mean, the only other thing I could think of to do is to bump to the next level up of SSD speeds and get like, I don't know, or raid my current SSDs and go with an even bigger cooling system, like a custom loop.
You could do a custom loop. That would be pretty cool.
Or a mineral oil PC.
Do not.
You know, mineral oil actually does work really well, though, if you take the oil pump the oil out of the tank and cool it externally in another enclosure.
Yes. Or even if you had an internal cooler, and just instead of filling it with distilled water, you did mineral oil. Like a closed loop.
Yeah.
Or not a closed loop, but like a custom loop.
Yes.
I don't think a custom loop is a bad idea. I do think mineral oil cooling is more work than it's really worth. Honestly.
It's more of a novelty than anything.
Pretty much that. I really like this, by the way.
What?
This.
Oh, yeah. I was going to put glass here, but I don't have any, so I'm just doing it with fences.
You could have just asked. Excuse me. Silly. You know I have glass. You know I could have gotten you glass.
Yeah.
Silly rabbit. Tricks are for
I don't
kids.
think anyone's going to buy my rig anyway.
I hope they do, but I don't know if they will.
I dropped the price on it, but I don't think anyone's going to buy it.
What did you drop it to? 2,000?
2,000 for everything.
Yeah.
But I mean, I want to still be able to get like a decent display and speakers with it
Right.
when I build my next one. And it's going to be difficult to build Xeons and keep it,
Cheap.
you know, cheap, yeah, because Xeons are expensive.
Indeed. Especially good ones.
Yeah. I thought about Opterons, but I just don't know. I can get a 16-core Opteron for the price of a quad-core Xeon.
Pretty much that. I would look and see if you can get a 16-core Opteron and see if...
Well, I could get 4 16-core Opterons for the price of one 8-core Xeon.
Pretty much. I mean,
And
64
I
cores
could-
to your disposal.
I mean, that would be really nice. And they are all overclockable, actually, while Xeons aren't.
Yep.
card is expensive. The board's like $300. But who needs a graphics card or RAM, right? Because you have 64 cores.
Pretty much. I mean, you
One
know.
DDR3 SSD. And like an R7 250, like the dirt shittiest. You know what? Nope. I'm gonna go stream some Newegg. Because I'm gonna go on Newegg.
You're gonna go on Newegg? Okay.
I'm gonna go on Newegg and I'm gonna stream me looking at some parts.
Oh my.
Looking at some parts on the internet.
That's where I like to view all of mine. Well,
CPUs
I didn't-
and processors, motherboards.
I didn't really have anything planned for this episode, and I still don't, and I don't think that this episode is going to go anywhere. I think this episode is going to be more of a review of what all has happened, because a lot of stuff has happened in the last, probably I think a week since I last recorded, because I have been sick. Well, that was only for a brief period.
I'm listening.
I wonder what those 2 slots are for. I don't know. So yeah, basically, not a whole lot has really changed. I've set up a controller. I've set up better storage so that I can bulk store like a crap ton of resources here, which is excellent because now I've got access to my 23,000 cobblestone and my 12,000 smooth stone and my 8,800 oak wood, all right here. So, I guess that's the plan for now. Next episode, hopefully the quarry will actually have done something. Will have done something, because it has not, and I don't know if it is going to, but, you know, whatever. I'll figure something out otherwise if it does decide to just kind of dilly-dally. No, you please. I saw.
Look at that.
I'm looking at it right now. So I will go ahead and end the episode here. I do apologize that it was kind of scatterbrained and silly. But, you know, some cool stuff has been going on, as you've seen. I made a Sojourner Sash, by the way. Sojourner Sash and a magnet. And Marx is building his beautiful house. Eventually he'll actually get back on and finish it. And, yeah. Cobblestone compressor and quarry. And you've seen the Nexus now and the new spawn. So, yep, I will catch you guys next time. I do apologize for the disorganization of this episode, but I hope you enjoyed it anyways. Okay, you guys take care. Goodbye.